All right. Sorry about those technical difficulties, but we're here in Kearney High School for the A4 District Championship Finals. The winner of this punches their ticket to the state tournament.
Oh, baby, it's rematch time from last year.
It is.
Yep, it's a rematch.
We have an absolute packed house here in Kearney.
Yeah, it's just a little full.
Yeah, I think so. I think we get a few, like 2 or 3 more people in here. Should be a great night. The rowdy section is absolutely packed. Good to see. NorthStar brought a lot of fans. That's nice to see.
Hey. Surprisingly, it's our only rival rowdy crew we had all season, it seemed like.
Oh.
Obviously, key players is Donovan Williams, the Nebraska commit. Right now, he's averaging about, let's see here.
All right, you got to get organized, Brandon.
I know, there's papers everywhere.
He's just excited. That's what's wrong with him.
Great game. He's averaging 20 points per game. He did have about 28 to 26 last game.
Yep.
But the big story was Josiah Alec with 36 points against Omaha North. And we're ready to play some basketball. NorthStar wins the opening tip-off.
Yeah, I'm excited for this game. It's supposed to be really good, really close. Rematch from earlier this season as well, where the Bearcats won that.
Oh, great.
Stolen by Murray, but it gets out on him.
You know, while we have a chance here, the starters for the Navigators. After that, we have a 6'1" sophomore, number 2, that's Quad Albajatrium. Messes him. 6'5" junior, number 3, Donovan Williams. 6 foot junior, number 10, Luke Jerichik. A 6'7" senior, number 20, Josiah Alec. And a 6'3" junior, number 23, Jared Lopez.
And a familiar starting group for the Kearney High Bearcats, but at their top guard, Carson Schwartz is not in for this game. Braden Miller has taken over.
Yeah, he was sadly injured last game early on, so.
It looks like it's going to be out on NorthStar.
Out of bounds off of Lopez's hands, Bearcat basketball.
Miller dribbles up for the Bearcats. First offensive possession.
Early on, this NorthStar little student section is showing some noise here.
Yeah, it's kind of different. Usually we don't have that here.
Robinson with the hook shot.
Oh,
gets the first basket for the Bearcats.
Nice little hook shot off the glass and in for Robinson.
Donovan Williams dribbles up for the Gators.
And as we go through here, I will be updating scores in the A District basketball as we go into. All games are now currently underway. Omaha Central and Lincoln High are about ready to start the fourth quarter. Central leading right now 57-51. Last half, Omaha South is up big over Lincoln East 33-17 at halftime.
Oh, they're going to discuss this one. They're going to say Bearcat basketball.
Oh, crowd's getting
Ladies
loud.
and gentlemen, I wish you could be here. I'm glad you're tuning in to our Bearcat Sports Network, but ladies and gentlemen, it is loud in here.
This is the loudest I've heard it.
This is
all year.
loud.
Packed house.
This is a packed house. This is Class A district basketball between 2 really, really good teams.
Yeah, and a lot on the line as well. So
Absolutely.
Stolen by number 20, Josiah Alec.
can't be doing that a lot like they did last game. They made a lot of mistakes early on with the mishandling of the ball. They cannot afford it this game.
Williams' mid-range jumper is off the mark. Miller has the basketball for the Bearcats. Tightly guarded.
Man-to-man here by the NorthStar.
Robinson called with the travel.
You know, one thing I love about this time of the year in Kearney is that Kearney is not here to pack this gym. This is one of the best times of the districts, you know, in any sport really, but for basketball, it is loud. This will be the loudest this place has been all year long.
And it's good to hear and see.
And it's good to hear James talk.
Oh, thanks, buddy.
Williams with a 3. From rim, no good. Robinson with the rebound. Egan dribbles up now. Murray goes baseline. Loses it.
That's something we don't see a lot from Murray. He's usually kind of on the outside, as we call him, sharpshooter. So
Abdel Karim with the steal. Williams gets a screen by Lopez.
That's a travel. Or no, a foul. Off-body foul, looks like, on the Bearcats.
Looks like it's going to be on Colin Murray.
yes, it is.
Yep.
It's going to be his first of the night.
Also, first overall foul of the night too. Look at that. It's actually been a pretty low-scoring game so far. Only score made by the Bearcats from Shiloh Robinson. As I say that.
And it looks like Alec gets his first points of the night. and stolen by the Gators. Abdel Kareem has the ball, gives it to Williams. Williams gonna look like he's gonna get a lot of touches tonight.
Yeah, the offense of NorthStar will go through Donovan Williams.
Abdel Kareem's three is off the mark. Sestro with the rebound. Miller inside pass to Robinson. He loses it. And again, a bad pass by the Bearcats. Turnover.
Kind of reminded me of last night a little bit. Early on, just a lot of rush passes.
Yep.
As Fletcher was talking about after the pregame show, they were kind of just too much of in a rush. They needed to really slow down. I feel like that's a little bit of what's going on right now.
Yeah, I mean, Bearcats have had about 3 or 4 already turnovers. It's uncharacteristic, so they need to calm down, settle down.
23, Lopez with the spin move and the bucket. Gives the Gators the lead, 4-2 now. Robinson with the ball, gives it to Stroh, back to Miller. Ingen now, inside to Johnson, he puts up the left hand, and it's good.
Nice little bounce pass there. Great cut by Johnson to get in with that left-handed hook off the glass.
I just can't get over how loud it is in this place.
That's
Every
fun.
basket.
That is so much fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's amazing.
Just imagine this is the old Kearney High building.
Alec gets the charge.
Great job by Charlotte. Knowing when to get in there and get that charge.
Big man gets in there. He draws the charge.
You know, that's big on it because Alec last night had, I think, 35 or 36 in the win last night. So he had a huge game.
.354 left in the first quarter. Low scoring game for all. Johnson gives it to Ingen. He fakes the three to Stroh. Johnson again. Miller passes it to Ingen. Tries to get it inside, no good. It looks like it's going to be out on number 23, Lopez.
It looks like they're a 2-3 zone, kind of. I mean, it's a little extended, but it looked like a 2-3 zone.
Kind of like a 2-3 zone, but also with a little man-to-man in there.
Yep.
Sestro with the right lay-in.
Good job by Stroh. Hopefully going to cut back on some of those mistakes he also made last night and around the hoop.
Yeah, Seth had a lot of misses last night. Uncharacteristic of Seth. Hopefully he got those out of the way.
Williams gives it inside to Lopez. Outside to Abdel Kareem. Alec goes in with the lay-in, and he gets the and one.
And I believe Seth will be charged with that foul.
And that's a big thing right now for NorthStar's game. Last night, talked to Coach Fletcher. Coach Brown, I think NorthStar took 30 free throws, or made 30 free throws, or took 30 last night. I can't remember two, but they were on the line a lot last night, and that's what they're going to attack the basket tonight against the Bearcats.
Alec's three-point plays no good. Bearcats on the attack now. Ingen gives it to Stroh. Swing pass to Johnson. He drives in. Left hand, no good. Rebound by Abdel Kareem. William goes to the corner. Inside to Lopez. He goes up against Robinson. Back rim, no good. Rebound by Robinson. Robinson up top, gives it to Stroh inside. And the left hand's good.
Beautiful.
That's Stroh's fourth point of the night.
8-6 now for the Bearcats.
Beautiful play there by the Bearcats.
Williams top of the key. Back to Abdel Kareem. Juracek has it now. Gives it back to Abdel Kareem. Gets a screen by Lopez. Almost stolen by Stroh. Alec outside to Juracek. Williams takes a three and swishes it home. His first points of the night. Ingen with two of his own and makes it home too.
Wide open mid-jump shot there for Ingen.
Great response by Ingen.
Williams against Ingen. He puts up a three.
That's
No
out of
good.
bounds.
Top of the score shot clock.
You know, maybe we'll see some Nebraska commits go out, or maybe we can see some Miller and Williams action. Football player and basketball player.
Yeah, but don't forget about Shiloh Robinson, D1 commit to Liberty. These two on the court, Williams and Robinson, are probably the best players in the state of Nebraska.
Top two.
Chucky Hepburn might have an argument with that
And
one.
yeah, we forgot about him.
That's a foul.
No. I'd say this. You know, the state's going to have a hard time finding their super state team this year because you're very easily two of them can be out here with Shiloh Robinson and Donovan Williams. You got Chucky Hepburn out east. You got a rope out of Creighton Prep.
Got a lot of great players in the state.
There are some absolutely great players. I mean, that's four incredible players right there.
Shiloh's first is good.
That's what Bearcats need to keep on going is those free throws extremely important, especially with this game who's going to be extremely close.
Yeah, all right, score update right now. Omaha Central is leading Lincoln High 65-58 with 4 minutes left in that game.
Two amazing free throws by Robinson.
Foul was created on number 10. That's Luke Jarachek, his first, team second.
Williams gives it to number 5, Owen Baker. He's subbed in. Williams inside with the lay-in.
Now, great body control. Shiloh was right there, and Williams' body control turned sideways and taking the charge. That's why he's D1. Most players, they're running into Shiloh, and that's a charge. Donovan, that's why he's going to play at Lincoln, because he was able to avoid that, the body control. That's, I mean, great play.
Miller up top for the Bearcats. They lead only by 1, 12-11, with less than a minute to go in the opening quarter. Inside to Robinson. Layoff, no good. Juracek inside to Lopez. He goes against Robinson and is successful.
It's a real back and forth right now.
These are the fun games when they go back and forth.
Yeah.
Miller getting the play from Baronic. Poked away by Juracek. Miller recovers. Inside to Robinson. Looks like he's going to call with a travel.
So you got .7. I was just inbounds called quarter.
And that concludes the first quarter. The Gators lead the opening quarter 13-12. We'll be right back with the second quarter action. This is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. Welcome back to a close District A4 championship game as the Bearcats are only down by 1. This is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank.
Now also a big story, kind of hear Braden Miller out there, good senior there, is the injury to our usual Kearney Bearcat Carson Schwartz. Injured his ankle late in the game last night, and so looks like he's probably out for the game. He's on the bench and dressed, but if he's not playing right now, I doubt we're going to see Carson tonight.
Yep.
That's a big blow, because again, he's a...
I wouldn't play him either, just in case we get
Just in case, right, absolutely. You know, you got to play for today, but there is still a good chance Bearcats, even a loss tonight, will advance to state.
And we will need Carson for
We'll
that.
need Carson for that, absolutely. We hope to win, but, you know, there's still a chance.
Swing past Ingen in the corner. His three's no good. Alec goes baseline. Looks like a double dribble call on Alec.
You know, while we have a chance, first quarter shooting stats here for the Navigators. 5 for 8 from the field, 1 for 4 from behind the arc, 0 for 1 from the free throw line.
Miller goes inside, but no good. Gets poked away. Williams gives it to Alec. He goes baseline. Outside to Williams. Baker with a three, no good.
I wonder if Seth got a hand on that one.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't, he might have made the just the shot or changed the shot up.
Ingen gives it to Stroh. Back to Ingen. Inside to Robinson. He goes baseline, reverse lay-in. No good, off the mark.
Navigators are sitting 3 down on Stroh when he's down by the hoop. They're having 3 guys drop right on him.
Which is what they're probably going to need considering Shiloh's deadly.
Abdel Kareem's three's off the mark. Williams tries to inbound it, and he's successful.
A little unlucky there.
Williams drives in, 3 players on him. It looks like he's going to get a foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Robinson's first.
Donovan Williams is 72% at the free throw lane this year. Definitely having success there.
Preston Pearson coming in for, looks like Braden Miller.
It's one name I've noticed all year long as the season progresses. He gets more playing time.
Which is especially good for the Bearcats. Get him ready for next year.
The second one's off the mark. Preston Pearson with the rebound.
Williams has 7 points so far in this first half of this game.
Pearson gives it back to Ingen. Hand off to Murray. Stroh takes up a 3. Off the mark, no good. Williams with the rebound, now dribbling up for the Navigators. He pulls up a 3. Front rim, no good.
Not the best of shooting right now for either team.
Yeah. Both having a little bit of a struggle.
And Robinson get called with the travel.
I believe his 3rd or 4th of the night.
I think it's his 3rd.
Yeah. All right, score update. First kind of game coming in here. Omaha Central, Lincoln High is still leading 69-65. 2 minutes left. Omaha Central leading Lincoln High.
Juracek gets a screen by Alec, but it looks like it's going to be a push off.
I think Preston Pearson. Yep, Preston Pearson, his first, team 4th.
Alec passes it to Abdel Kareem. Juracek drives in, puts up the floater. No good, recovers his own rebound. Abdel Kareem with the 3. Back rim, good.
Ball's kind of bouncing. The loose balls are kind of bouncing to NorthStar's way right now. You know, that happens.
And it looks like a timeout by the Bearcats, and we're going to take one alongside with them. This is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. Welcome back to the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. As you see there, Carson Schwartz pumping up his team as he sadly cannot participate in this basketball game. And, you know, it's hard for us to watch, but it's probably worse for him.
Oh, absolutely.
He's probably dreading
he's just
right now.
You know, if you know Carson, it's killing him right now. I mean, absolutely killing him.
Looks like Abdel Kareem pokes it out, but goes the Bearcats' way.
You know, this timeout Coach Beranek, he wanted to call, settle down these Bearcats, you know, get them back into us, get them pumped up again. We're down by 5, but sometimes you just need that one timeout to get your life right back into you. That's what Coach Beranek hopes happens here after that timeout.
Miller gets the inbound pass.
Score update right now. Omaha South is leading Lincoln East 41-30. 3 minutes left in the third quarter there. I think Charlie Jansen picked up his 4th call on a charge foul. So that's huge for Lincoln East of the Jansen.
Shiloh Robinson on the line. Josiah Alec gets his 4th team foul for the Gators.
So far, Shiloh is 2 for 2 from the line.
Make that 3.
2 for 3.
There you go.
So Josiah Alec is now checking in 22, Julian Best. So Alec, so far, he had 4 points in that first quarter, but you know, that height at 6'7" just takes him out.
Robinson's 2nd is no good.
There's another foul. I think this is on the Bearcats.
It's going to be his 1st of the night. Williams dribbles up. Going against Ingen. He drives in, puts up the floater. No good. Best with the rebound. Abdel Kareem with a 3. No good. Miller gives it to Stroh. Hand off to Murray. Inside to Miller, wide open. And is good.
Great job by Bergen to get that in. That is his 1st points of the night.
Williams tries to get a screen from Lopez. Cross court pass back and forth between Abdel Kareem and Williams. Williams fakes 3, drives in. Swing pass to Abdel Kareem. Back to Juracek. He puts the floater up. Too short. Robinson swing pass to sharpshooter Murray in the corner. And swishes it home. Puts the Bearcats in the lead now, 18-17.
Great shot by
Oh, that was huge. That got the crowd back into it. There's the Rowdies.
There we go.
We'll swing a camera shot over to our Rowdies here, Loon.
Williams with 3 of his own.
That's an air ball.
Air ball.
And you know the Rowdies are now going to target him with that.
Well, that is.
Bearcat bench pumping up this Rowdy crowd to get in Williams' head. And a timeout by the Gators. We'll be right back. This is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. And welcome back to the District A4 championship game between the Navigators from Lincoln NorthStar and your Kearney High Bearcats.
So far, been a really good game.
And it looks like
Travel.
Bearcats with still those turnover troubles here in the first half.
Yeah, hopefully it goes the way of last game where they fixed that towards the second quarter, which we're in.
You know, so
But-
far what I've noticed the Bearcats doing their turnovers or there's violations, and then for the Navigators, it's just they can't shoot that well right now.
Williams gives it outside to Josh Brown. Outside to Juracek. Back to Williams. And it looks like a foul is going to be committed on Ingen.
That'll be his second.
16th foul for the Bearcats.
Oh, great tip by Shiloh.
Sestro, yep, pokes it away.
I almost said Shiloh again.
Wrong person, James.
I know.
Juracek with a floater and banks it home.
His first points of the night to Luke Juracek.
He tried going to that floater a couple times and finally is successful. Robinson with an easy lay-in. His second basket of the night.
You're going to leave Robinson open like that. He'll do that all day to you. He will do that to you all day if you leave him open down below on the baseline by the hoop.
Williams gets stripped away by Murray. Johnson loses it, and it looks like it's going to be a scramble. And it looks like a smart timeout by the Navigators.
We're going to stay right here right now. Some updated scores right now. Late in the fourth quarter, Omaha Central looks like they're about ready to punch a ticket to state. They're up 81-74 over Lincoln High. So they're 45 seconds away from punching a ticket. The game might be over right now. Another one, a very big of interest to us right here, is Creighton Prep against Omaha Bryan. Right now, late second quarter, Creighton Prep is up 21-15. Now we say that because right now, Kearney right now in points stands third. Creighton Prep stands second. Bellevue West has punched their ticket to state, as they will be the number 1 seed. Creighton Prep will, if they win, they'll be the 2 seed. They are guaranteed in. They have the wild card right now. However, according to our point standings, it's totally unofficial. If Prep wins tonight, Kearney will go to state regardless of the outcome of this game. So that's very consequential watching that Prep score. But again, that's totally unofficial. The rankings come out tonight or tomorrow.
Still want to win the game, though.
Absolutely.
Williams with a baseline drive goes good for him.
Kind of going back to that, leading by 1. Then the other team's leading by 1.
It looks like it's going to be Bearcat basketball. Looks like Preston Pearson's going to sub in for Braden Miller again.
You know, so far early on, Miller's doing a very good job taking over that Carson Shores role. You know, being the as he is a quarterback, being that quarterback of that system. So I'm enjoying so far what Miller's been doing with this Bearcats offense.
Yeah, he's got a lot of weight on his shoulders, kind of taking over for Carson.
Yeah. But the thing about Braden Miller, though, he's been a starting quarterback for the Bearcats. He stepped in last year when Cannon Coster went down.
So he's kind of used to that situation.
Yeah, so, you know, he faced some big games last year as the starting quarterback. So, I mean, it's tough, but Braden's, if you know Braden Miller, it ain't going to phase him. He wants to be in this game.
Robinson with an easy lay-in. Williams drives in, but it looks like a foul, and it's going to be on number 20, Sestro.
That's Donovan's game. That's where he's dangerous. He's going to drive. He's going to attack the basket. Either he's going to score or who wants to go to the free throw line.
That foul puts Bearcats at the 7th team foul, and the Gators in the bonus now. Williams first is good.
Got a little help off there from the front rim to the back rim for Williams. He is so far 2 for 3 from the line for Donovan Williams.
And his second's good.
3 for 4 from the line is Williams. And as a Navigators, the only free throw shooter has been Williams so far today.
Miller gives it to Pearson, to Johnson. Outside to Murray. Johnson drives in, but gives it back to Pearson. Pearson up top to Miller. Fakes the drive in. Pearson goes in now. Spin move up. Front rim, no good. Gators on the transition. Gives it to Williams. He drives in. Ball rejected by Shiloh Robinson.
That's what we like to see from Shiloh.
Shiloh Robinson not giving easy points. 2 for 4 from the line. 2 for 4 from the line is Williams. Shiloh Robinson with an easy lay-in. Williams drives in. Ball rejected by Shiloh Robinson. That's what we like to see from Shiloh. Shiloh Robinson not giving easy points. And the Bearcats answer right back with a sharpshooter Murray
And that's what we
three.
like to see from Murray. That's his second three of the night.
Josh Brown on the corner. Loses his dribble. Lopez gives it to Juracek. And it looks like a foul is going to be committed on number.
I believe that's going to be on Jack Johnson.
Yep.
And it was.
Williams will go to the line.
That'll be Johnson's first of the night.
So Williams will be at the line again. So far today, he is 3 for 4 from the line.
Final score update. Omaha Central has defeated Lincoln High, and they are headed to state tournament. They defeat them 87-79, so Central becomes the third team to officially punch their ticket in. Again, Prep will make it in, either win or wild card, but Omaha Central, congratulations, you're heading to state.
Donovan Williams first is good. Nate Jacobson subs in now for Preston Pearson. And he makes both.
Just tied this game up.
Looks like Bearcats are looking for the last second shot. About 15 seconds left here in the first half. We're all tied here at 25. Miller gets stolen by Juracek. To Brown. But rejected by number 40, Nate Jacobson.
That was great. He was distracted by Shiloh, and Jacobson just came out. Nope.
That's a big block.
1.3 remaining, 1.2 remaining here. Definitely a set play. Just kind of catch and release, all they're going to have, be able to do. You got to look for Donovan.
Donovan's going to
Look
be.
for Brown in the corner.
They
And
didn't
he
get it off.
misses, didn't see the shot clock. We're tied 25-25, a close one. We'll be right back with the second half action. This is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. Welcome back to the Bearcat Sports Network. We got the Rowdies going crazy right now, jersey themed. Kanan, you want to do something special right now?
You know what? Mr. Jeff Ekstrom, we've been meeting you all year long. We're going to give you that shout out. Let's give a big shout out to the former voice of the Bearcats. That's Jeff Ekstrom watching from Lincoln.
Yes, we're giving James a shout out. Go, Jeff.
I just got back in. That's what I hear.
Yes. Got
Hey,
back. A shout out to Jeff Ekstrom.
Hey, we came back on
He's
the Rowdies,
watching
so.
in his dorm building, most likely.
Yeah, more, Jeff doesn't have much of
I
a
love
life.
you, Jeff. You own my heart.
Abdel Kareem gives it to Alec in the corner. He tries to go, but
Oh.
Shiloh Robinson again with that block.
Denied.
Shiloh's starting off strong. Hopefully we can see some good adjustments that Bronick brought up to the Bearcats. Usually he's pretty good with that, so.
Stripped away by Donovan Williams. A little bit of a windmill move, but no good. Robinson on the rebound. Ingen pulls up three. Swishes it home.
Okay,
Also his second three of the night.
score update on the floor right here. Omaha Creighton Prep is leading Omaha Bryan 30-22. Again, that's a huge score here because of our calculations and a couple other people in Omaha I've talked to. Prep wins. Kearney should be winner guard, the wild card. So, of course, Kearney wants to win the game.
Yeah.
But a Prep win, Kearney's going to state no matter what, and
Yeah.
they'll be the 3 seed.
A loss here, even though we're still most likely going to go, it's still going to be pretty
Oh, you want to win the game. You're here to win a game.
Yeah.
But you know what? I like that insurance policy.
Looks like Sestro got fouled. He's going to be on the line for two.
Alex, third foul of the day.
Oh, that's huge.
And Alec on the other side missed a three early, just about a minute ago.
Yeah, and Stro needs these points. Bearcats
No,
need
they're not
these
calling on
points.
Alec. They're calling on number 2,
Are
Abdul Kareem.
Interesting.
I thought it was on Alec too. Is on Abdul Kareem. His first foul.
Oh,
Stroh's first in and out, no good.
If Stro makes it, it'll be a 2-possession game here in Kearney, but that's if Stro makes it. So far, it's a 1-possession 3-point lead here for the Bearcats.
He drains the second.
crucial points right there.
There's that UNL recruit and commit, Donovan Williams for the Gators.
I can't wait to see him in red.
He's got a couple more years. He's
Yep.
a junior this year. Abdel Kareem's drive-in is good.
His 5th point of night for
Again, looking at the lineup for Lincoln North. Abdul Kareem is a sophomore. Williams a junior.
Great lay-in by Miller.
Braden Miller with the pump fake lay-in. Gives the Bearcats a 4-point lead. Poked away by Robinson. He's going to stay on the Gator side.
So far, both teams off to a good defensive strategy. A couple turnovers here early on, though, from both sides.
So looking at the NorthStar roster, like next year, there are 4 underclassmen on the NorthStar roster. There are 4 returners, so they're going to have a good team come back next year.
Very good team led by Donovan Williams.
Absolutely.
Williams drives in. And looks like it's going to be a foul on the floor. No 2 shots for Williams.
I believe that would be on
You know-
Shiloh. Yes.
Early on, Brandon at the half, Brandon kind of talked about this. Watch Williams who gets fouled. He cocks his head no matter what. He'll cock his head because, it's at a hard view for the official. But it looks like he gets hit in the face.
Lopez's left hand's no good. And you're right, Cannon. We did talk about that, how whenever Donovan Williams drives in, he tries to make the refs look like he got fouled hard or just trying to get some call.
And it's worked well for him so far.
Robinson hands it off to Miller up top now. Ingen tries to give it inside to Robinson. What a bad pass.
I think it was more like the defensive kind of held him back a lot. Otherwise, I think it would have been right to Shiloh.
Yep. Defense, I think the NorthStar kind of saw that play.
Yeah.
They kind of saw it there. Shiloh's trying to cut toward the basket, Ingen trying to find him there.
William passes it to Alec. He drives in. Spin move. Goes up. No good.
Great.
Shiloh Robinson again with the block.
Denied.
Hopefully he can keep that up tonight without getting any more fouls.
Sestro with the 3. Front rim, no good. Ingen tries to get the rebound, but draws the foul as well.
That's just as important.
You know, one thing I noticed, I do like support. The top row of the rowdy section is actually Kearney Catholic kids.
Oh,
Yeah, like
interesting.
that. Yeah, I see some out there.
It's nice to come see the Kearney Catholic kids some support.
Shoot around.
Sharpshooter Murray in the corner.
Oh,
No good. But Robinson draws the foul. He's going to be on the line for 2.
This is on
Terry Lopez.
Larry
right
Lopez
here.
first. Yep.
Lopez
Score coming in here.
Jared Lopez, sorry.
Late third quarter, Creighton Prep 35-27 over Omaha Bryan.
And that is a rematch of last year's in the state tournament. That was a Class A semifinals rematch between those two.
Yep.
Jeff and
And-
I had that call last year.
Yep. And it does look like Omaha South will punch their ticket to state here real soon. They are up 67-51 with 1 and some change with about 100 clicks left in the clock. So it looks like Omaha South, congratulations to the Packers, who we saw earlier this year,
Williams
are
three's
heading
off
to
the mark.
state.
1 for 5 is Williams from behind the arc.
Yeah. And then
Ingen gives it out to Miller.
The Gators are having a pretty tough time trying to put down these shots.
Robinson drives in. Tries to give it to Stroh. Gives it to Ingen instead. Bearcats playing more patient basketball other than their first half.
Which I think is a good change of pace considering the first half.
Ingen rattles in a 3.
Making that his third 3 of the night.
And a
Boom.
timeout by Lincoln NorthStar. The crowd is up on their feet. We'll be right back. This is the Bearcat Sports Network brought to you by First National Bank. Welcome back to the A4 District Championship where the Bearcats, a little bit of a run earlier in the break. They lead 36-27. This is the Bearcat Sports Network brought to you by First National Bank.
Oh, we got a really great game going on.
You're right, James. Williams drives in now. No good. Ingen with the rebound. Bearcats on the transition. Fakes the 3. Inside to Robinson.
That's a
It looks
foul.
like he got pushed out. It's going to be Lopez's, I believe, second and third, yes.
Both coming within a few minutes of each other, too.
You know, first half shooting stats for the Navigators: 2 from the field, 7 for 14 behind the arc, 2 for 10, and from the free throw line, 6 for 7. That was the first half stats for the Navigators from the field.
Ingen up top for the Bearcats now. Miller back to Ingen. Back to Miller. Inside to Stroh, but poked away by Lopez. Williams on the fast break. Stolen and recovered by Ingen, but Juracek with a 3. Front rim, no good.
Bearcats are kind of getting to the boards, I think, a little bit more. I mean, there's not a lot of teams have out-rebounded the Bearcats this year. Oh, that could be, yep. He was
And
there.
it looks like Miller's going to be charged with a foul.
Yeah, that was kind of an easy one there. I like Braden doing attacking the rim there.
That'll be Braden's first foul of the night.
It looks like Jack Johnson's going to come in for Miller.
I guess it would guess a quarterback. He just got to see a quarterback truck.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? Braden, keep playing aggressive. Keep playing aggressive. It is final now. Omaha South has defeated Lincoln East 69-55. Congratulations, Omaha South Packers. They punched their ticket to state. That is the 4th team that's officially now at state.
Seth charged with the foul. That will be his 3rd of the night. Bringing the Bearcats' total fouls 3.
It looks like Nate Jacobson's going to come in for Sestro, kind of preserve him so he doesn't get into foul trouble.
Yeah, he's a big part of this team, so can't have him going out due to fouls.
22 goes up. His shot's no good. Goes up again. No good. 22, Julian Best.
That was unlucky. Oh,
And it looks like Alex on the court, slow to get up.
Yeah, it kind of fell over Ingen.
yeah, that was just unlucky. Egan's right there and just kind of fell on him.
Alex, his 3rd.
Yeah, he's talking to the ref like, what I do wrong. So, well, he did nothing. He wasn't intentional, wasn't reaching in. But you can't fall down the guy because Ingen had the ball. He can't fall down. I mean, that's what it was. It was unlucky. Unlucky. But you know what? I'm a Bearcat fan. I'm taking it. I'm sorry. I mean, no disrespect.
Robinson, spin move. Fights to go up. And he's going to be called on the foul. Kind of got a piece of number 22, Julian Best, and he's going to go to the bench.
That's Shiloh's 3rd.
Going to take out. Yep.
That's
that is
big.
3rd. 2 important players now, 3 fouls.
Both are big men.
Yeah, and then Ingen with 2, so he's coming close as well.
It'll be nice to see him for the first time. I'll see him since his injury. Is Keon Gorey checking in, so I'm excited to see what he can do.
Yeah, he played a little last night. Had a few good baskets, so hopefully he can continue with that.
Williams with a strong drive. And is rewarded with 2.
Oh, Gorey is injured.
Oh.
I'm feeling a dislocated shoulder right there.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's not moving whatsoever, holding that shoulder. I feel like he just dislocated that.
Tough to see there. First is Achilles, now
He just got back into the game.
And just holding that shoulder, just running straight to the athletic trainer.
Yeah, he knew it right away. Keon knew something right away. He knew something wasn't right.
He probably heard a pop or felt something. Jack Johnson in the corner, gives it to Miller. Johnson drives in, puts up the left hand, and
great
good.
move. Great move by Johnson.
Good move by the sophomore.
Little spin move off the glass, and then great shot there by Johnson.
Bearcats now up by 9. Williams gets a blocking foul on Miller.
Oh, Bearcats wanted to charge on that one. They wanted to push off on that one.
The Rowdies and Miller are obviously just not having it right now.
Yeah.
That brings it to 2 for Miller.
Okay, 6:33 remaining in the game. Creighton Prep has opened up an 11-point lead. They're up 48-37 over Omaha Bryan. Again, that's big. Creighton Prep wins.
Williams with another drive.
A Creighton Prep victory should unofficially guarantee the Bearcats a spot at state. But again, I'd rather win the game.
Yeah, so far Bearcats doing a nice job holding the Navigators. So
Miller to Jacobson. To Ingen up top. Guarded by Williams. Johnson goes back up top, gives Miller back to Johnson. Gets a screen, drives in, spin move. Fades away a little bit, but no good. Alec on the rebound. Navigators on the transition now. Abdel Kareem gives it to Alec. He drives in, puts up the right hand. No good, gets his own rebound. And no good again.
Oh, Jaden Ingen.
Abdel Kareem with a wide open 3. No good.
oh, that's
On Murray?
And a foul on Murray. And now we have a crowd boos.
all right.
What was Murray doing? He just stood there.
That was not Murray's fault.
I'm kind of surprised by that.
Right.
Since Alec
Standing
was
there-
going up for it.
Alec came out of nowhere, tried to dunk it, looked like. And,
Yeah, that's why I thought
jumped on
Alec,
Murray.
when the ball was coming in, I thought that's going to be on Alec. That's going to be his 3rd or 4th.
Alec makes
Because
the
he come
first.
flying in there. I thought Murray had position, but that, referee called it otherwise, so foul on Murray.
And Murray just kind of
Yeah, he's
talk
like,
things over with the ref, and they kind of came to agreement.
yeah.
And he drains the second.
Right there, that shows not having Shiloh Robinson and what Alec could do on the boards. That was the height difference right there. Alec controlled the boards.
With 34 seconds left, the Bearcats only lead by 5 now. A 4-0 run for the Gators.
Bearcats need to do something to stop this momentum that the Gators are bringing to them.
Looks like number 4, Noah Hudson, had subbed in for the Gators. He's getting his first minutes of the game. Hand off to Johnson, back to Ingen. He goes in strong. No good, but Miller with the last second tip in, and everybody's on their feet.
That was a great hit
And
by
he's
Miller.
pumped up, and so are the Bearcats. They lead 40-33. We'll be right back with the final quarter between this close matchup going head-to-head. The Kearney High Bearcats and Lincoln NorthStar Gators. This is the Bearcats Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. Just the monster crowd in the Rowdies jersey theme. The best Rowdies in Class A and in the state, hands down. We're ready for the fourth quarter as the Bearcats lead now 40-33, all because of Braden Miller's last second tip in. Ingen goes baseline to Johnson. Ingen fakes the 3, drives in, fakes the mid-range. Johnson drives in, and an easy lay-in.
Johnson is doing amazing this game so far. He's definitely showing what he can do. And update, Keon is now back on the bench with, looks like, some kind of shoulder brace.
Abdel Karim gives it to Lopez. Williams now for the Gators. They're down 33-42. He puts up a 3. No good.
The crowd is feeling it.
Murray drains a 3.
Oh, baby.
His third of the night. Bearcats' 6th 3 of the night.
Oh, Bearcats are feeling it, but okay, they're feeling it. The energy in this crowd is incredible. But guys, there's still a long ways to go.
That there is.
Oh. Quick shot of the Rowdies there.
Abdel Karim with a 3 of his own.
Kareem's second 3 of the night.
Miller gives it to Sharpshooter. Back to Miller. He drives in, spin move. Robinson with the putback.
All right.
And a basket for Shiloh Robinson.
Bearcats finding an amazing groove right now. Hopefully they can keep that up.
And
put this game away.
we're going back and forth, it looks like. But the Gators need just a little bit more to get back into at least single digits. Abdel Karim fakes it. Juracek. No good. Abdel Karim with his own rebound. Williams drives in, draws the foul, and 1. Looks like it's going to be on 35, Jack Johnson.
It's the second. It was like 6th team foul.
Looks like 7 actually, James.
7. They are so slow on that thing. I'm sorry.
You're all right. That puts the Gators in the bonus.
What free throw is this for Donovan? How many has he had so far?
Well, we got a lot. Good. All right.
And that's where most of his points have been coming from.
6 for 7. He is 6 for 7 from the line.
Only one close to that in free throws is Shiloh, who is 5 for 6 from the line.
Inbound pass directly to Alec. Williams drives in again. Goes up and gets an and one call.
No, charge.
That was a charge.
That's a charge.
That's his first foul of the night.
Good job by Shiloh.
All right, looks like there's going to be a press.
Timeout.
We're going to take one alongside them real quick. This is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank.
All right, welcome back here. Again, update here with 3 minutes remaining. Creighton Prep up 63-40 over Omaha Bryan. That's big news because that pretty much guarantees Kearney will be heading to state tournament.
Stole by Williams.
Again, Kearney would like to finish this off and win it on their own, but we like the insurance policy.
Williams goes up, drive, and is good. Puts the Gators within 6 now.
Oh, no.
And Robinson misdribbles it. And Williams with the tip back puts it in within 4 now.
The Bearcats can't make those mistakes, especially this late, this close of the game.
It's all about pressure for the Navigators. They want to get back in this one, cause turnovers, and get easy points.
Bearcats up 47-36, right?
Yes.
So yes, you're right now. Gators on a 6-0 run.
Tries to get inside Robinson. He recovers. Outside to Stroh with the 3.
Oh, those are
well
big points
short.
right there.
You just got to know it's going to go to Donovan Williams every time.
He has the hot hand, and they're just going to keep feeding. Williams staring down Miller. Passes it to Juracek. He goes baseline. Outside to Alec with a 3. And he drains it. Puts
9-0
them
run.
Within 1.
7 points for Alex so far tonight.
9-0 run for the Navigators. Put them right back in this game. Just when we thought it was over, Bearcats are up by 11 or 12, I thought, with 6 minutes to go. Look at a 9-0 run has changed everything.
That's basketball for you folks.
Anything can happen to that final buzzer.
Stroh inside.
Correction.
Gets the foul.
10-0 run. It was 47-36. 10-0 run by the Navigators last 2 minutes.
Alex fourth.
All right.
That's fourth.
Seth is 1 for 2 from the free throw line.
Alex has 4 fouls.
Oh, really? That's big. That's extremely big. He's one of the key players for their team, so Bearcats can get him out.
As Creighton Prep's game coming down to the wire, or just as that big lead, Bearcats are definitely probably guaranteed a spot in the state tournament. But this Gator team is playing for the life of their season. If they win, they're guaranteed a spot. If they lose, they're out.
Bearcats going to have trouble. If they go into state with a loss their last game, that's going to hurt them.
Well, that's unofficially still.
Still, yes.
No, unofficial.
Unofficially, yes.
You know, we've had a lot of people tell us that that's what's going to happen, but until I see it.
Just to be safe.
Yeah.
Just to be safe, we'll win the basketball game.
Yeah. Stroh is now 1 for 4 from the free throw line.
And he just went 0 for 2 on the line.
Points.
Williams pulls up 3. Front rim, no good. Robinson on the rebound. Ingen looking to slow it down for the Bearcats. Johnson up top now.
Any points right here. Kearney needs any points, no matter if it's free throws, inside the paint, easy points. They just need something to get on the board and start swinging momentum back on their side.
Inside to Johnson. And it looks like he's going to get fouled.
Great job by Johnson.
It's going to be on Williams.
This game.
I think it's on Williams, isn't it?
Yep, Williams.
Yep, second foul.
I feel like this is the most we've called Jack Johnson's name so far this season. He's doing himself a
He
great game.
has a
Jack's
great
having
game right now.
6 points so far, and a couple of good defensive plays as well.
And he drains the first.
Make that 7.
And he is going against the Lincoln NorthStar's rowdy section. Kind of the first rowdy section we've had from an opposing team.
For the amount of people they have, they're doing an amazing job.
Yeah, all the way from Lincoln.
Yeah. Again, we've really not seen a good student section come out to Kearney this year.
But for a game like this,
you got to
we
come
got
out.
to see some people
Yeah,
like that.
absolutely. You got to bring it out.
Especially this close to the game.
Alec drives in. Kind of a reverse lay-in.
That was beautiful.
Shiloh tried to get his hand on
Ties
that ball,
it up now.
just couldn't quite get it.
3:09 left, and the Gators have tied it with Alex's bucket.
12-1 run in the last 3 minutes. So we said it. Bearcats can't get things because this team can score, and they just showed us.
Robinson inside, tries to put it up, no good, gets double teamed.
And they're doing a nice job isolating Robinson. One of the key factors of the Bearcats.
Williams with the ball. Looking to put the Gators ahead. Sestro on the breakaway.
Yeah!
Jam, and it's good.
Oh, baby.
Way to get it back.
That's what the Bearcats
That's
needed.
what Sestro needed.
Everyone needed that, except for the Navigators. That momentum just shifted.
Blocked.
And a steal.
Blocked by Stroh.
I think it's blocked by
Blocked.
Strom.
I should say that. Turnover, Gators now. Bearcats on the momentum.
This crowd is
That got
deafening
really
right now.
loud. It just got really loud here, ladies and gentlemen.
Johnson drives in.
And
Oh!
Puts it down. Johnson now getting fired
9
up.
points for Johnson this game.
And everyone is getting onto their feet.
We're on our feet.
Oh, I can't even see anything because everyone's on their feet.
And this crowd is electric.
Welcome to
Man.
Kearney, Nebraska.
You see the rowdies. They are absolutely exploding.
Williams
Donovan
misses
drops.
it. But it's going to be a foul on Jack Johnson.
That's his 3rd.
And that will put Donovan on the line for 1 and 1.
We went straight from cheers now all the way to boos.
Bearcats are going to have to be loud.
And you're going to see it right here in the rowdy section here in a second.
With a section like that, it's going to be tough for Donovan Williams.
This is 8th free throw attempt for Williams. Look at that crowd.
And he makes the first.
He is 7 for 8 so far from the line.
Bringing
We're
this
about
to,
a minute 42 left.
so far, bringing this to a 3-point game.
It is final now. Creighton Prep has defeated Omaha Bryan.
And he makes his second.
8 for 9.
It looks like it's going to be a timeout.
Timeout.
We're going to take one, or we're going to take one alongside with them. This is the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. Score update, Creighton Prep has defeated Omaha Bryan. Again, according to Omaha High School Hoops and our own unofficial calculations, that Prep win has guaranteed Kearney will be at no worse the wild card. So right now, the biggest Kearney fans, besides Kearney, are Gretna fans.
Oh no,
Gretna
Gretna's
needs-
in some trouble.
Gretna needs a Bearcat win. Bearcats win, that means Gretna goes to state as the 4 seed. Kearney will be the 3 seed at state. We think Kearney will play Omaha South. That's unofficially, but you know what? We got to finish this game off. Let's finish it up, Brandon.
This is a great game.
Bearcats now lead 52-50. Inbounds to Jack Johnson. Gives it to Ingen up top.
Oh, we standing, boys.
We're standing, James.
Get in the program, James.
Oh, okay.
Robinson goes in the corner now. Tries to go baseline. Ingen against Williams. Sestro in the corner now.
The Gators
Tries to give it to Johnson inside.
Gators have no fouls to give up. Any foul, Bearcats are at the line.
Yeah, both teams are shooting 1 and 1. There's no double bonus yet.
Oh, I thought they were.
Crossover move by Ingen. Gives it to Murray. Loses his dribble. Inside to Sestro. Puts up the two-hand jam.
2 dunks by Stroh.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Bearcats now up 54-50. Now
Wow,
we're less than a
it
minute
just
to
got
go.
loud, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the Rowdies.
The Bearcats can hold them. 'Cause it's now a 2-possession
A
game.
lot of time. NorthStar's losing a lot of time.
Williams goes inside and makes it, puts it in within 2.
That's a great play by Williams.
Bearcats need to hold for that last shot.
Yep, Bearcats are gonna hold now.
Timeout, Bearcats.
We're going to stay right here.
That was great. That was-
18.5 to go, Brandon.
Oh my
Cannon, James. We're at Bearcats ball. We're up 2. You got to know they're going to foul right away. Okay, you foul right away. It's still 1 and 1.
Yeah.
You know, who do we want to have the ball in the hand? My thing is,
Shiloh.
you think what's Shiloh on the free throw line?
He's only missed 1.
Shiloh's okay. Shiloh
We
Robinson
need
is
Shiloh.
line.
Shiloh needs
You know,
that ball.
Jaden Ingen has Jaden shot. I saw
No one
Jaden
else
hit.
has really
But
shot
he's
from
in the
free
threes
throw.
as well.
Jaden hit 3, but last night I remember Jaden hit quite a few free throws last night. But I
Yeah.
agree. If Shiloh's hitting them, you go with a Division I player.
Ingen has done a great job from the three-point land,
Yeah.
too. So
The
it's
Rowdies
possible.
are ready to explode in 18.5 seconds, ladies and gentlemen.
but I think
The Rowdies
Shiloh
are ready
needs
to
that
go
ball.
crazy here.
He's usually that clutch player that we need to have.
Right.
He's only missed 1 free free throw.
Again, we honestly think right now, according to stats, Bearcats are guaranteed a trip to state with the prep win, but we want to win it outright right now. So actually, we think the Bearcats are going to go to state regardless, but again, unofficial.
Still a big game.
You win the games. You win the games.
In 18.5 seconds, we will crown a District A4 champion and a guaranteed spot in the Class A state tournament.
This is at Kearney wants their 3rd district plat for the last 3 years. 3rd one in this new building. They are undefeated coming in this month of February at this Kearney High School building.
Home run ball.
Stroh inside and gets fouled quickly.
And Stroh is 1 for 4 from the free throw.
Well, he's going to go about, he's going to hit these.
He needs to hit these.
Sorry about that clock thing. There, people got a little anxious on the clock there. Stroh going line for 1 and 1.
These are probably the most important points of the night.
He makes both 2-possession game for the Bearcats.
Bearcats possibly will get the win unless NorthStar gets that 3 and a foul, which I don't think Bearcats will contest a shot.
Sestro with a 1 and 1. His first.
No
good. Looks like Williams is going to drive it up for the Gators.
He
loses it.
On the ground now.
We're going to call it jump ball. Is Braden going to have it?
Jump ball or timeout?
Jump ball.
They're calling jump ball.
Gators ball.
Gators ball with 8.6 remaining.
I
thought it was Bearcat basketball there. Jump ball. 8.6 remaining.
They can either score the 2 to go to overtime. or
With the
3.
way they just played, I think they're trying to go for the overtime
I think
because
so.
Williams drove in.
Right, Williams. Yeah,
I think that's the safe bet.
I expect here. I think they'll do a kick out to Williams on the outside. If it's not, he might take a 3.
Yeah.
If not, then he'll drive in.
Everybody's now on their feet.
How many threes has he made
Ford,
so far?
Clark, the PA Nets told everyone to get on their feet, including us. Everyone is standing for this game.
Jura check to inbound. Gives it to Alec. He missed. Williams gets it. Puts up a 3. And drains it. Timeout by the Bearcats. Donovan Williams puts up a dagger. But the Bearcats still have 3.2 seconds left to hopefully get a basket.
If Shiloh would have turned around,
He would have had it.
he would have had it. All Shiloh had to do was turn
around.
around. He didn't even know the ball was there. Ball was tipped. I thought it was going out of bounds. Williams shot there, grabbed it, tugged in.
He just pulled a Chucky Hepburn, had someone in his face and splashed it. Oh my goodness.
This
Boy,
game.
Bearcat Cal just cannot believe what they just saw right there. You know, that's great play by great players right there.
And who else to give it to than your star player?
Oh, absolutely. And again, Shiloh was right there. And he just, his back was facing. He didn't know what it was. And right there, and Donovan saw it, took one dribble, deep three, hit it.
For a second, I thought it was out, but
I also did. I thought the ball was going out.
keeping it in.
I thought when the ball was up there, I think it was kind of tipped. I thought ball was going out.
I
So
thought
right now, Gretna is okay. They did change the clock. Okay, I'll just here.
4.8 seconds.
4.8 seconds
enough
back
time
on
to
it.
get a shot off, but
Oh, absolutely. Bearcats will have time to a shot.
And they do have 2 timeouts if they need to take them.
I feel like they're going to have to take it from mid-range, most likely. So I'm thinking maybe an Ingen ball.
So, it's here right now. It's Prep Central South. NorthStar wins. They'll punch their ticket. We still do believe the Bearcats will be the number 3 seed, even with this, if the score holds. But we'll see what Bearcats can do at 4.8. I guarantee you this goes in.
Yep, timeout.
Timeout.
They're going to keep timing out until they're out, probably.
It's strategy. They're trying to see. So the coach for NorthStar was figuring out how Bearcats were set up. He's going to call his timeout, get his players set up, so how he wants them to go one-on-one with these Bearcats.
Like we said, the Bearcats still have 4.8 seconds left just to make a 2 to go ahead. But most likely going to try and get the 3 ball just to get it down court quickly.
And if it's a 3, most likely going to be an Ingen or Murray. I'm feeling Ingen. He's shot less, but he's made 3. I think.
Oh no! Should you go to sharpshooter though?
But he's attempted about 5 or 6.
I'm going to throw this out here right now. Just again, unofficially, we believe the Bearcats will be the number 3 seed. Omaha Central will move into the 4 seed. Well, we think Omaha South, if Westside prevails, will move to the 5 seed. If Westside wins, 6 seed, so we could be looking at Omaha Westside or there. But if Miller North wins, we honestly might be seeing a rematch again of these 2 teams at States.
Which would be a great one.
That'd be a great one again.
Round 3.
We still do believe the Bearcats will be the 3 seed, but let's see if we can do a 4.8. I'll tell you, this goes in the basket. This cloud's going to get real loud.
Yep.
Quarterback Miller.
Gives it into Robinson. 4 seconds left.
Timeout.
And it's going to be timeout. Yep.
Timeout with 2.9.
Just trying to get into mid-court.
Ball's at midcourt.
It's kind of a smart decision to get that timeout at midcourt, so you got it on the other side.
Yeah, no timeouts for either team, and it's important.
This is
Bearcats, a foul. Bearcats go to the line for 1-1.
So if you're the Gators, you don't want to look for the foul.
No, absolutely not.
But you don't want to let them get the easy shot off.
Right.
So yeah, you're kind of in that situation where a foul, you have an opportunity to lose the game.
Yeah.
Or you let the shot go and also lose the game. But the Bearcats are at the bonus, so it's a 1-1. So if they miss,
they still got
that's bad trouble. Yeah.
Coach Baranek has a play set up. Everyone's on their feet. This is it.
This should be the last possession of the game. Miller to inbound. Puts it up and throws it away. And it looks like that's going to be the conclusion.
I started the time a little prematurely. See, there's still 2.9 seconds.
It could be a quick steal, but
it looks like NorthStar will prevail on the deep. Donovan Williams, great shot.
Kind of reminds us of the very first home game.
The very first home game, very last home game. Seems a little reminiscent.
Needs to get a foul quick, and does. Took about 0.7 seconds left. Or off the clock, I should say. Bearcats still have that chance, though, with the 1-1. But the Gators are going to back off just to play some defense in case they do
honestly,
get a rebound.
Smart.
Gators, Bart, it'd be miss it.
You just miss and let it go.
True, miss it. If he hits the front rim, misses it. Yeah, I think they honestly told them to intentionally miss.
There's no timeouts for either team.
He misses. Shiloh tries to put up a prayer.
And it's going to be short.
Too short. No, NorthStar is your A4 district champions, and they're going on to the state tournament. Donovan Williams puts up a clutch 3.
Oh. And A.D. Howes did not like that. Williams went right to the student section, and he said something to Howes. Hogue, I was at Hogue, sorry.
Hogue, yeah.
Williams said something to Hogue to his face, and Hogue pointed him to get away.
Yeah, Hogue was not having that.
Nope. Great game, great game.
Yep, the Bearcats did not prevail as the Gators win 55-54 in the district championship game. Well, that's why he's a Nebraska recruit,
Yeah,
folks.
hey, big shots. He hit the big shot.
Big shot, big moment. There's still hope left for the Bearcats, though. We still might be able to get that wild
Most
card
likely
spot.
we'll be getting that wild card, still heading to state, but we will be coming to state off of a loss.
Okay,
so
West Side. Okay, it is out of final. West Side has defeated Millard North. Okay, so I'm going to throw this out here right now. West Side has defeated Millard North. According to my preliminary standings, when I was crunching numbers, I believe Omaha South will jump West Side. So here's my thing, and I think Bell West will be the 1 seed facing Papio South. They'll be the 8. Prep will be the 2 seed, and I think they will face NorthStar will be the 7. Our fields, we think Kearney will be the 3. We think Kearney will be the 3, and they will take on West Side. So, that unofficially, that's our belief right now that Kearney still will make state. They'll be the 3 seed. They'll take on Omaha West Side. Central will be the 4, take Omaha South. Prep will take on NorthStar, 2 versus 7. So, watch it. It will come out officially tomorrow. But, there's a lot of people like Omaha High School Hoops. There's a lot of people, they number crunchies really, really well. Unofficial rankings will come out tonight, and you very seldom they're wrong.
As you said, Omaha Hoops, they got all the districts set up perfectly.
They got districts, they got the numbers, they got it all set up here. Go on Twitter, Omaha High School Hoops. We'll give a shout out to them. They're usually really, really good. So honestly, check within the next hour on Twitter, and you'll see some unofficial sparings, but very seldom those unofficial are wrong.
And Hogue did present the Lincoln NorthStar with their district plaque.
Yep, congratulations to NorthStar.
Yep, good game.
Yeah, it was a great game.
They did come back from 11-point deficit, and then obviously
6 minutes remaining. They're down 11 and finish strong.
And it looks like they're going to cut the net.
Exactly.
Oh, it looks like, the officer on the court kicked him off the court.
Okay. So guys, what did you think about the game?
It was a fun one.
Yeah, it was definitely a good game. No doubt about it.
It was a very fun game. Congratulations, NorthStar, coming away with the prevail. But I'm going to say the way they were acting towards the Kearney crowd, trash talking them, I don't like that. It's exactly like last season. Donovan Williams, he trash talked the refs all the time. He whined, still does it. If he goes to Lincoln, he's not going to get plenty of time if he whines. Sorry to say it, but it's the truth. It's the truth about a D1 athlete. All he does is whine. And he's doing the same thing like he did last year.
But he definitely has a couple years to mature, but obviously he's that type of kid. He's passionate about this game, and, probably a little bit too passionate, but obviously congratulations on NorthStar, the Navigators, for punching their ticket to the Class A tournament.
Definitely a well-fought game.
Yes.
It was a good game.
Well fought.
And we might get some redemption.
Yep.
We might be able to
Still
play them
might
again.
Fight them in state. And see who comes the champion, because we faced these guys earlier in the season. We won. Now they beat us, so it's kind of a last battle kind of thing.
Yeah, we did go 1-1 against them
this
hopefully.
season.
So now we got the Gators on our list, and obviously at the top of that list is Bell West.
The dream final, Bell West Kearney High.
That would be a great game.
The rematch for the game of
Yep.
week 1.
They also put us out of state last year, so
That was an ugly game. I'm sorry to say.
that was a rough game.
played by the Bearcats that was a very ugly game. I can say that right now. I remember Jeff and I broadcasting that game. Him and I were both like, what is going on?
Yeah, neither team played really well last year in state, Bell West and Kearney High.
No one could shoot. No one could shoot.
I think there was like 1-3 from the Bearcats, and that was from Murray.
You know, the best thing they did, and that's what they did. They controlled Cannon Coster last year, and that's why they beat us. Cannon couldn't do anything against Bell West. They controlled him. You know, tonight the Navigators controlled Robinson.
Yeah, especially they started really early on, kind of double teaming and triple teaming Robinson, which was a big factor in why he
Tyler Hepner got a prom date.
Oh yeah, I think he's going with Dakin.
Yep, I believe so. James, we gotta get you one.
No, I'm past, bro.
Oh, come on,
I think
James.
it's a little too late to do that.
There's no.
It's like 2 weeks.
It's never too late for anything.
It's like 2 weeks.
Oh, come on. Well, that pretty much sums up all district play.
Yep.
We do have the state tournament next week. This week is going to be girls championship.
That'll be a fun one.
That should be a great weekend.
Good luck to all the teams who are down there. I'll be down there my personal self, along with Jeff, a couple of Alec. We'll be down there calling games, so that'll be a fun one.
James and I will not be down there.
They'll be down there next week.
Nope, we'll be there next week, though.
If the Bearcats, if we get the wild card,
yes.
we will be there.
We will be there streaming.
All right, any last words, guys?
Just thank you all for tuning in. If you're from Lincoln NorthStar, congratulations. Your team is now going on to the state tournament. Bearcat fans, you know, there's still some hope. We still have that wild card position that we could get, and who knows, maybe we can see these two teams clash again.
Yep.
Like we said earlier, stay tuned to social media. Tomorrow, the official bracket most likely will come out tomorrow, but stay tuned. Like we said, Westside Sports or Westside Hoops, I think that's what it is. Trained by Omaha Junior Jonathan's. I'm sorry, I don't want to say your last name. He's been here a few times. So that's James. You remember John?
No.
Oh, he was the Westside guy. He was at the game last year when we played in playoffs in soccer. He was with us.
I didn't do soccer, bro. See you, Thor.
And so, you know, let me just, if I get internet, I'll just tell you the Twitter. They're the ones that predicted. They predicted the semifinals real well. Or not the semifinals, though. This district, so every district correct. So, let me tell you their names. You can give them a follow on the Twitter and update them. And we got to go 4 hours because this is how it goes on Twitter. Everything updating.
I mean, Kearney High doesn't have the best reception.
Omaha High School Hoops on Twitter. Follow them. They do a great job. You know, doing their points unofficially, but what their points, they are pretty accurate because they got this whole district's final. So stay tuned to them, and then tomorrow the official bracket for the state tournament will be out. All
right, and on behalf of James Lee, Kanan Rath, Robert Goff, and the rest of the Bearcat Sports Network crew, I'm Brandon Warnke. Lincoln NorthStar, your District A4 champions going to state. This is the Bearcat Sports Network brought to you by First National Bank.